Good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It's Friday, May 3rd. Happy Cinco de Mayo weekend for those who will be celebrating, like me. This is our weekly recap state of the market. It'll go out there for free. If you want to join us, come on over to smartoptiontrading.com and click on live trading alerts. And you can join us in our private Discord and Zoom that we use every day and do live trading and call outs here during the day. So let's talk about the week that is here and that was, and as we come to a close. And we have the SPY here at an inflection point, and it's a good inflection point. So you can see we have been putting in a series of higher lows, 1, 2, 3, right? Higher lows coming in here. We never have come back, and we have not retouched the low of 419 that's held. We're above the 8-day, we're above the 21-day, and we're right on the 50-day here, trying to push above it with about 22 minutes to go. And, the SPY looks like it wants to go. Volume today has been pretty good. We had a non-farm payroll number that was very, worse than expected, which was good news for the market because they're looking for the Fed to start cutting. Going into next week, we have virtually no data. We have earnings next week. We got Palantir on Monday morning, on Monday night, Disney on Tuesday morning, along with Datadog and some other companies. Tuesday night, you have names like Lyft is in there, and Upstart and Toast. Uber on Wednesday morning with Affirm and Shop. ARM and Hood and Airbnb and Trade Desk on Wednesday night. Roblox on Thursday morning, and Unity on Thursday night. So, names in there, but all the big names are basically gone. There's no more real market moving names out there as we go into next week. All right, so you can see overall the market looks poised. We have a quiet week. We'll get a lot of Fed speak, but a quiet week as we go into next week. The Qs, similar up to the 50-day here, needs to break above that to go. The IWM broke out today on this gap, but didn't hold it and came down, moved into the other gap, but overall up too. Energy's curling up here, but not doing much, have been weak. The financials have been strong, kind of hanging in, except for Goldman Sachs, new all-time high there today. That one's been very strong. SMH pushing up, needs to clear this 50-day. If it clears the 50-day, that one could run. We had earnings this week. Qualcomm, I made some nice money on that. Nice move on Qualcomm this week. Big push up there. Nice push up on that one. I traded the hell out of NVIDIA in and out of it all week. Nice move here, trying to break up back above the 50-day, above all the moving averages. 906 is your next big level. We still have 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks yet to earnings. So plenty of time on this one before earnings. One of the stronger names as the market goes. This one goes. AMD was not a great report. It's up, has to get back above the 8-day. Otherwise, I think it could visit the 200-day. Talked about that a lot. The 21-day would be your next target there. The other big names, it's been kind of a quiet week. Microsoft up off the lows back at the 21-day. It always does this. It sells off on earnings and it comes back. That one looks poised to move to the 50-day if the market's strong next week. Amazon had a solid report, not far from all-time highs here. It looks poised. Meta has pushed into the gap and it has to get above the 8-day. Again, coming right back. We all felt that was overdone. Google also, after selling off on earnings, back up here, and this one looks like it's going to hold in just fine. So we're seeing a lot of good stuff going on here. Apple last night, it was a good report. A lot of people are like, it was a fabulous report. It wasn't a fabulous report. It was a good report. But $110 billion buyback makes it a fabulous move, right? We talked today how it'll be a tough trader, this one. I am sitting in some June 190 calls here over the weekend. Nice move up here, has gap to fill if it wants it. We'll see how it handles it. Again, big moves like this on a name like this often need to be digested. You take that aside, names like Carvana gave a nice trade, great report there. Traded that one, beautiful move up there. And overall, the market seems to be holding it fine. It seems to be ready to go. Tesla, after a big move off of earnings, this week it gave the move back, right? So, big pop up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, back down. So Monday, the gap up on the news out of China, hit the 100-day and pulled, but holding in just fine and still looks good. And here's your 8-day catching up. It doesn't look bad. Quick note on Square, giving it back. They're under investigation for not providing a lot of transactions that they were supposed to provide to the government. And, even though earnings report was good and guidance was good, they're getting beaten up here on that. And there's some worry there. So, the last one, talk coin. Not really sure. Coin had a great report, was blowout. Their second quarter guidance looked light, and I think that's why they're kind of hanging out here. So with that said, smartoptiontrading.com, link in the description below if you want to join us. We'd love to have you. I think I'll get charts done early on Sunday morning and then go out and enjoy Cinco de Mayo and be live with you guys back in the room on Monday AM. Everybody have a fabulous weekend.